Hello Wolfpack, Captain TigerLily here, and a couple things for this Captain's Log, which is number this. As you can see, I'm not wearing very much makeup just because I don't feel like it. It's hot, okay? Like, it's really hot outside, and that's thing number one. I don't like summer, okay? I do not like summer. There are bugs everywhere, there are spiders everywhere, it's hot as fuck, and I don't like it. So there's been a lot of overuse of the ice trays in the freezer, which is understandable. It's hot. This is only down because I don't want to get it all messed up before I go to work. Just because it's going to take forever to untangle and actually be able to put up to get it out of my face at work. So right now it's just down so that I can just brush it real quick and either put it in a ponytail, braid, whatever, before I get there. So, yeah, that's thing number one. It's hot. Like, hang on, I'm gonna check on my phone and see what the actual temperature is outside, because I don't actually know off the top of my head what the temperature is outside right now. It is. We have a high today of 93. Okay, if it gets above, like, 70, I'm not okay with it. Like, it's 90 right now. And yesterday was worse. Yesterday was about 90, what was it yesterday? 94, 95, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like the summer. It's too hot. Like, everything that you would want to do in the summer is outside, and it's too hot to do it. And I'm already warmer than most people are. My normal body temperature is about 99.4 on any given day. So I already have issues with it getting too warm for me to be outside in the first place. Number two reason that I don't like summer is, even though I like swimming, I don't like swimming in, like, open water. Like, I have this unrelenting fear of open water, and it sucks. Like, I cannot I can't swim in a lake. I can't swim in, like, a creek or a river. I cannot. I won't even. The most I want to get in the ocean is not at all. Okay, like, we're not doing that. I have gone in the ocean twice in my life. No, 3 times in my life. 2 times was only up to my ankles. And once I went up, I did fully go up to my shoulders that time. And the only reason I was sort of okay with that, I wasn't really okay with that. I was having a mental breakdown at the time. The only reason I was dealing with it is because I was surrounded by other people on the cruise I was on, which was a mistake because I was seasick the whole time. But yeah, those are the only times I've ever been in the ocean, and I really do not ever want to do it again. It was awful, it was horrible, and I still have nightmares. Every now and then, I'll have a really bad one where I'm in the ocean, and I'm being chased by something that I can't see. And that's the worst part of it. Not being able to see in, like, the dark, deep ocean freaks me out. So no ocean, no any of that. That being said, I do like being in water to an extent. I do like swimming, like, in a pool. Like, that's fine. That doesn't freak me out as much, obviously. And, like, I love doing, like, water-related activities. I just do not like rivers and oceans and lakes and anything like that. Just nope. Thing number 2 to talk about this week. We hit 200 subscribers. Like, what the? Where did that come from? Like, I was sitting here the other day watching, what was I watching? Queer Eye, because I love that show. And I just flipped over onto my YouTube channel because I was uploading a video, and I went, oh, okay, happy July to me. All right. So thank you, everyone, for being a part of our wolf pack and joining the pack by hitting the subscribe button. I'm so happy that all of you are here, and I'm so excited because that leads into thing number 3. there are 3, not 2, like I said, 3 new songs coming in the next couple of weeks. There may be 4 if I get really ambitious, but I finally figured out a way to cut out most of the sound around me for music so that it's a little bit easier to like cut out the ticking. I've heard the ticking of the clock in there, and we have the dehumidifier running in the summer because Missouri summers are really humid. So we've got that running constantly, and so it's just kind of a dull, like, whir in the background. The fan is always going, and if I don't, even in here in the basement, like, it gets really hot. So, like, if I didn't have the fan on and the dehumidifier wasn't going, it would feel almost as hot down here as it does outside. Like, it's hot, and it sucks. But it's still better than living upstairs, and my condolences to the rest of my family. I got the basement room. This is mine. All me and a kitty. So, speaking of which, she's hiding somewhere because she's mad at me. I've been at work more lately than I was before the pandemic started because I'm trying to fill in for shifts. We had a couple people that left, and we were still trying to shuffle who's going to be able to work what times. And so I'm like, whatever shifts you need me to work, I'm there. I just don't want to work like a literal all-day double shift unless it's absolutely necessary. So far I haven't had to, but I have picked up extra night shifts, which I don't normally work, which has been a little weird for me because I'm a morning person. So by the time I'm like done with my shift, I'm like, I just want to go to bed. Like, I don't even want to eat dinner. I don't want to take a shower. I just want to go to bed. And it's really weird for me to get used to that. So I'm trying, but it's weird. So the cat's mad at me because I'm not home anymore. And I found this out when I started going back to work, that she can actually lock the door from inside her cat crate because it's 2 stories that I've built up. And there's like a hole in the middle for her to jump up and down between like where her litter box is on the bottom and the top where her bed and her food and water are. And if she's on that top level, she can just reach her paw out to the doorknob and push the little lock button down. So every time that I work a night shift, I have come home to that bedroom door locked for about 2 weeks. She's very mad at me. But I kind of also find it funny because it's like yelling at, like, she's having a weird, like, teenager rebellious moment, but she's a cat, so it's weird. I mean, she is technically considered an elder cat because she's almost 9 now? Yeah? God, I've had her for 9 years. Have I really? Well, I'm gonna be 27, so yeah. She's gonna be about 9. Wow. My baby, I've had her for so long. I love her though. Last thing I wanted to say is that I know that like between chunks of videos there have been like a couple days off, and that's just purely because I've been doing a lot with work, and I can't mentally focus on work and YouTube sometimes. So I've been trying to really focus on work because we're trying to get everybody back into work and make it a safe environment for the parents, the kids, for us employees. And it takes a lot of my focus and energy. So if it comes to a point where there's like, I have a day off and I'm like, I just need to not do anything today. And that's usually what I'll do. I'll just be like, you know what? I don't need to upload today because I'm going to just try to focus on just having a relaxing, calm day so that I can recharge for the next few days of whatever's coming. And I feel like for me, that's a lot easier than me trying to focus on every single day I have to have a video. And I'm sure that you guys have had something like that in your past, future, whatever, that you have been just like, I'm too drained, I'm too stretched thin, I just have to take a break from doing things. And I try to take the littler breaks in between so that I don't need to take like the huge weeks, months long breaks. And I feel like that's going to be a little bit more beneficial in the long run. So that's that. So yeah, there are 3 new songs coming. One of them has to do with one of the games I am currently playing. You will see that one as soon as I'm finished with that game, so you'll know what it is once I get there. The other 2, one is from one of my favorite movies growing up, which was Quest for Camelot, because I absolutely love that movie, and it had a 2-headed talking dragon. Like, who doesn't want a best friend who's a 2-headed talking dragon? Like, come on. And the other one is from one of my favorite groups from Ireland and Scotland for one of them, but that would be Celtic Thunder, which my mom and I really got into, and my best friend Jessie, she and I really got into it too. And that song is The Voyage. I cannot remember who wrote the song. Like, I know that I know it, but the name is not coming to me, and I too hot and bothered to go look for it. So anyway, there will be those 3 songs coming. There's possibly one more that was also from the movie Quest for Camelot, if I can find some, if I can find either find or play the backing music for it. Recording my guitar playing is going to be really hard though, because there are a couple songs that I do really want to record the guitar for, but in order for me to record that, I have to put, you see this fuzzy blanket right here? I have to put that over my head, over the microphone, and over the computer monitor so that I can see what I need to do. My guitar is this big. I don't know how that's gonna work. So yeah, I don't know. I will figure it out somehow, I suppose. So yeah, as soon as I am done with The Wolf Among Us, I am hoping, I think I talked about it before, I got a couple games that I want to play. I will probably be taking a break from Raft once I'm caught up to where me and my siblings have recorded, because we played a bit and there's some lore about the actual story of Wrath that's coming, so I'll probably be taking a break from that and playing something else. I'm not sure if it's going to be another multiplayer or what it's going to be. But yeah, after Portal 1, I'm planning to go straight into Portal 2. So, fingers crossed that I can get through the last couple of challenges. I'm sure I'll figure it out one way or the other, but yeah. So, I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for this crazy, chaotic ride of babble coming out of my mouth. That's usually how this goes, is just kind of thoughts flow into my head and I speak them. So, if you guys like this video, hit the like button down below, and hit the subscribe button to join the pack, and click the notification bell, that way you guys get notified when new videos go live. If you guys are as excited as I am for the new music coming, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys have not checked it out, there's a link down below in the description for my Patreon if you guys would like to support me there so that I can keep making videos into the future. That is the goal. Fingers crossed. So, that being said, this is Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!